Hello there everyone, this is Neko Knight here, and it's gonna be Christmas time. Technically, this video's coming out on Christmas, but still. I've got 3 bosses left, and I have a feeling I know where all they are at. I think I'm gonna go for the Jaguar boss first, assuming I picked the correct name. But who knows? I will also say there's these acolytes or whatever the hell you call them are a little bug because my very first weapon or gun that I built was in El Camino against the worm. And there I fired at most 50 rounds. And yet here's this saying I fired over 10,000. And did it on December 5th, somehow. Fun. Also, this says I've killed 100 and I've killed 1,000, but this one says I've only killed 9. So these two are bugged out. Because, like, how the hell do I complete that December 5th and that December 8th? I'm pretty sure 100 is less than 1,000. And then we've got, most of these are pretty well, I assume, pretty well accurate. This is just like the Frozen, the Hunted, all that fun stuff. And then we got Construction, which most of this comes from building my little sniper purchase. I can believe I built roughly 100 of these. And I haven't actually built anything other than beds with this, unless you count making the interior wood objects as part of this, then I could understand that. Now this one, I've never, ever, ever have done. I've always have skipped thatch. So, have no clue how I achieved that. And then the fun one is this. Completed January 1st, year 1. Like, I went back in time. Way back in time. And then we've got these, which are kind of alright. But, alright. Now that I've covered that, or I just found some of these kind of interesting and screwed up, and they obviously not cared about, otherwise people would have fixed them by now. So, back to here, new prospect, and so far, majority of the hardcores will tell you roughly which ones are going to be bosses. For example, this one here, to eliminate lethal predator, that one is the alpha wolf. This one is not a boss, but it is a pain in the butt. Then we've got, where is it? This one is also not a boss, because if you read the yellow labels on it, they also tell you to, so that helps you find. So this one is not one, however, here we are. Eliminate Apex Predator. Considering that has a hard core, this one is the Jaguar, I'm assuming, which is the one I'm gonna do. And then over here we have Dust Up Extermination. This one just bluntly tells you, find and finish the Sandworm Menace. In other words, that's obviously the Sandworm fight. And then we have Clean Up Extermination, hunting Arctic Titan. And since the only Arctic Titan there is a mammoth, then we've got this for the mammoth boss. So if you're wondering what the boss names are, that's them. At least, I assume. I haven't actually tried them, but based on the fact that there's a hardcore hardcore next to them, and they describe roughly what they are, I'm going off with that. So let's get into the jaguar.
Wildlife's been causing problems for their people down there. It's been making a hell of a mess and not leaving a lot of witnesses. So they're not exactly sure what kind of predator you're hunting or how many there could be. But you can handle that, right?
Really? You're sending one person in to handle something that has taken out teams of people? And you think I can handle that? Well, yeah, I guess. But anyways, let's see if this is the jaguar. I've got my knife, my camp, oxygen, canteen. Absolutely love the canteen. Just because the fact that it holds water and doesn't leak. I also love the knife because it can allow me to yield or skin anything pretty much that requires an iron knife. The other two, they're alright. Half the time I'm speed running, so I don't always get to use the tank. This one, I use it, but I haven't really noticed that transmutation resource cost. And on top of that, it still goes out in the stupid weather conditions. There's a probability this is going to be a two-part episode, which means I'm going to try and get part 1 out in the morning of Christmas, and then part 2 out at the end of Christmas. And I'll probably do that with the rest of them. With the rest of the boss fights, depending on how long it takes and how much of a pain it is. So, I'm going to get my basic necessities all sorted up, all that fun stuff, my natural stuff that I normally do, and then I'll see you at where the potential points I need to be are at. So I'm going to let this load up to the story, and then from there, pretty much skip on to the important parts, unless anything interesting happens. Like playing Spartan with an army of wolves in my last mission. Although, I'm not sure if I kept that in or not. I hope I did. I kind of missed an opportunity to say this is Sparta when I was just like killing so many wolves.
Something's been stalking their team. Nobody's totally sure where you're tracking. Hasn't exactly left a lot of survivors. The most recent signs of heart attack are bad. Start there. See if you can run this one in the ground. And watch your back.
Yeah, that's kind of common sense, especially since 90% of the people you say have died. So, yay me. Alright, well, that's just a little bit of story. Get my basics set up. I like to listen to the story and all that. And if you watch some of the trailers, you will see that there's a story behind the first cohort, or however you want to pronounce it. And Scandal, which leads me to believe that we potentially leave Icarus, which is a moon, not a planet. Because if you look at the night sky, which it's not there yet, you will see a giant gas giant in the sky, along with several other moons. So I believe, and on top of that, they even said that there was a weird butt alien meadows at one point, which means, and they even implied that Icarus, the original Icarus, is currently sleeping or dormant, which means at some point it's gonna take back over, and theoretically the genetically modified animals are gonna breed with some of the normal animals, and that's gonna get you hybrid uh, creatures that we will eventually see. Plus a few other things. Alright, I got my bow, axe, knife. I need to get a bunch of arrows. And then from there, I'm gonna have to be hunting and gathering as I go along. So I'll see you at the next point.
You made it.
Oh,
Now you're gonna search the stairs here.
what am I gonna search for? Probably those bloody prints like before. I just don't remember where exactly. Also, since this is the one map, if I'm thinking correctly, then there's potential a super cave over in here, but I could be wrong because on one of the previous maps I had found a super cave, or I'm calling them super caves. They're just absolutely amazing. Also, I forgot how high level the creatures are here, so I kind of had to move to level 2 bow with bone arrows, which kind of hurt in the process. Now I gotta figure out where the hell these marks are, and I realized I should have picked on wolves instead of... Oh, flip. I'm dead. Alright, well, I'll see you in a little bit again. Oh, I found the first mark. It's a nice pile of bones, and I found it right about there, next to the G4 line in the middle of it, on this little canyon area. I don't know if it will spawn in the same spot for everybody, but this is a potential spot to look for.
If you're wondering whether you're on the right track, there's your answer.
Oh, locate the animal's den already? Oh no, it's over here that I gotta go. It's nighttime, so I'm gonna sleep in my little hut over here. Thankfully the bear wasn't nearby to attack me. This actually may be faster than I thought. Grab that. And that, you know what, I'm gonna have to... Oops, not that. I'm just gonna pick everything up and move on to the next point. Might as well. So, I'll see you at the next point, and hopefully you guys are lucky and it's in the same spot I showed you. I feel like I'm at where it
Looks like it's dead. Good tracking.
where it should be. Yep, I'm at where it should be. The question is, craft animal bait cooking station. Crafting. The hell? You need a cooking station? Where the hell is that? Fireplace, brazier. I have... Oh, you mother of flippers. So I have to have a cooking station to do this mission. Which means I need to go find 4 iron. Which means I need to make a stone furnace. Thankfully, so all I have to do is just find a cave. Whack out some iron. And then come back. So... that sucks. I was not expecting to need iron. And I don't know where the hell close cave is that I can see. There's one potentially out over there. Nope. I'm hoping there's one, like, around this cave, around this little area that I'm at. Like, all I have to do is just walk down and be ta-da! Because that's gonna suck, having to run around to find a cave spot. But it looks like there's a lot of nice spots to hide at. Let's, can I jump up with that? No, let's build some notches. Alright, there's one. I don't. Let's build one here. Oh, nope. That one's a solid rock. So, where's another spot I could jump up at? Oop. If I sprint and jump, I might be able to get up here and deal with it. Just in case, I could probably jump up to here and probably pelt in the head. The only issue is I gotta worry about it coming from going back in there and respawning, or not respawning, but rehealing. Oop. There's a potential cave down in there that might not be too far away. I'll find out. If there is, I'll let you guys know. If not, well then, you'll end up finding out where a cave is in the end. So I'll see you once I've got the bait and cooking station, all that fun stuff set up. I found the cave. It's not too far if you go over here. If the maps aren't randomly generated, you can go from pretty much the middle of the DE zone up to about the corner of E6. You go up a little bit, and if you see the water area, you take a little bit of lefts or head right up in there and you'll find a cave. Also, I ended up discovering some more requirements. First off, you're going to need a pestle and mortar. You're going to need poison pastes. And then you're going to need the cooking station. And then from there you're going to need 1, 2, 3 raw meats. And then from there you can make the poison animal bait. Although I just looked at the mission and cooking the poison is technically optional. I'm assuming the poison will make the creature weaker. Also, there is a time limit to this, so it's highly recommended to, as soon as you make it, to get moving. And now I'm going to grab my oxygen tank because I want that in here and put this in there. From there, I'm going to go up and get ready to fight. I'm going to make a bit of that. And let's just hope I'm ready to go. Do I got some wood on me? No, I don't. I better grab some wood. Actually, no, I need to sleep first. Which, it's almost time to sleep. So I'll see you in roughly like 20 seconds. There we go. Early in the morning. It's time for a fight. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, okay, it was a deer. I was a little worried the stupid thing was already out. Also, I'm thinking about it and... Oh, hello. You're blending in a little too well there. And splat goes the wolf. Now give me my arrow back, and I guess I'll make some more arrows out of you. Thank you. And more arrows. Not much more, but still. And I wonder, can I actually stick this in there. Oh, sweet. And just in case, I want to build slightly on the side here. And maybe I can use the rocks to my advantage. There we go. And can I jump up here, and hopefully can it not get up here? That is the main question. If it can, well, I better reorganize my plan or jump onto there. So let's get this placed out before it goes to waste. And I'm gonna see how far away you can place it. Place the bait. Jump up. Wait for the animal to take the bait and emerge. Eliminate the animal. Where'd it come from? Oh, hello, Suku. Are you stuck? It took fall damage. The hell? I think I bugged it out with this. Okay, well, I'm not sure what the hell to do with this. I guess jump, jump, and hello, big kitty. Yes, I'm up here. I don't think he can reach me. Nope. Well, sorry for anyone who's wanting to copy. I'm pretty sure this is bugged out, so this is kind of, well...
Okay, that's it. You're getting
yeah.
pretty lethal, aren't you?
No, I'm...
You're good to head back to orbit.
pretty sure I'm not that lethal. In fact, I kind of feel slightly cheated. I was actually expecting it to come out here and have a little bit of a fight, but... oh well. And that means this was just, well, a waste. Let's go and harvest the big kitty. And effectively, hit the dropship. At this point, I think I completed the mission too fast because I'm not even sure if I have enough for the mission or enough for a video. Well, black jaguar carcass, nothing special. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna... oh, hello, wolf. Hi. You seem to be a little having a seizure. Let me help put you down. Oh, wow. That took a little bit more than I thought it was going to. At this rate, I guess I was expecting this to be a really long mission, but in fact, this was one of the fastest boss fights I've had ever. At least I assume it's a boss fight. I could be wrong. Where accolades? Nope. It was the boss fight. So, that was very, very anticlimactic. So... I guess I'll review what I've done so far. although there isn't much there. Uh, if I remember correctly, right here is where the first clue is located. From there, you're going to want to take a stop at the cave over here. So you go there, you run along here, come along here, all the way down to here, turn it over in here, run in there, grab some iron, run back out, build your base wherever or little outpost, wherever the hell you want. But this is, I guess, the fastest method, at least for me. There's probably faster methods than this. But build your little outpost wherever the hell you want. That's, well, actually anywhere. For me, I built it here because I don't want to have to be killed, run back, like from way over here or way over here. So I built mine practically on it. Then you're going to pretty much need to grab, if you want to do the full mission, you're going to need the poison bait, or poison paste. You're going to need the mortar and pestle. And then if you want to even do the mission at all, you need the cooking station. From there you can make, and you're going to need at least 3 raw meats, 2 to turn into a bait, 1 to craft, or animal fat, 1 to craft the bait with the 2 animal fats, and then you can make the poison paste. From there, you just pretty much, place it down and then prepare to fight. I'm not sure how easy or hard it's going to be because, well, as you saw, I bugged it out somehow. So, for now, I'm going to be running back and leaving the planet, and that's basically just me sprinting all the way back. Not much there. So, I'm a little sad, but I guess I'll call this video here. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but if you guys enjoyed my video, please like it. If you didn't, well, please pass it on to people you think will. Because the more you guys help me, the more I can help you. So for now, I guess, goodbye, and see you next time. Also, Merry Christmas.